Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Bronx Reef Brock, back with another update. So, last year, about 6 months ago, I decided to change my reef salt. Normally, I use the Red Sea Blue Bucket, and I've had tons of success with that. No problems at all. When you start in the reefing game, you tend to start out with different salts and you experiment a lot and you run into a lot of failure because of it. So it's best to stick with one salt. Once you find that magic bullet, stick with it. Just like everyone else, mostly I came in the game and I used the instant ocean salt, and then I used reef crystals, and then I graduated from there as I started stocking the tank with more corals and things like that. So thinking that I was okay and I was a pro at this, I decided last year to switch over to the Tropic Marin Pro Reef Salt, and it was great salt. It wasn't bad at all. The problem is that the parameters were so different from what I was already using that I caused a mini crash in my tank. So if you are all fans or new to the channel, I had tons of acros up here, green slimers, all kind of stuff up here. You can look at some of the previous videos to see what I had up here. As you can see, the Montes have taken over, but even the Montes began to die off. So all of my acros died. A lot of my LPS corals were suffering. Some are still suffering, as you can see. This one's closed up right now because I did a bit of a water change, but as you can see, a couple of the heads are dead. And a lot of the LPS died off. A lot of my Euphilia corals perished. The one coral that did well was the Kenya tree coral, because they're so invasive. They just sprout up everywhere. So I have Kenya tree all over this tank, and little crevices everywhere. So, but that's not going to stop us. We're going to keep plodding along. We're going to get this tank back up to where it's supposed to be. My zoas didn't have a problem at all. This whole area is filled with zoas. I just kind of moved them over to another tank, and I'm starting a proper zoa garden. This one I may rebuild as well, because I like this spot here, and they tend to grow well in this position as well. If you've seen one of my offshoot videos, you know that I have a pintail wrasse. I labeled him as a diamond-tailed wrasse, but apparently he's a pintail wrasse. And he's out of quarantine, and he is about to enter the big tank with the big boys. So hopefully all goes well. He's been in this little isolation box for about 48 hours right now. He's eating well. His colors are good. Doesn't seem to be, skittish or afraid of any of the other fish. And the other fish aren't really paying him much attention, which is a good thing. Alright, so that's the quick update. So we're going to start reloading this tank up with more corals. And seeing a little frag rack here. I got a couple of other frag racks I'm going to be adding. I got tons of space here to add more corals as well. And we're going to see what we can do. These guys are all the OGs. These fish have been in here for quite a long time. I'll give you an update on the fish in a future video at some point. Alright, so there it is. You have it. Tank reboot. Even if you have setbacks, don't give up. Nature will find a way. But just be careful when you're changing, making big changes like a salt change, or you're adding corals, and just make sure you know what you're doing. You slow down and do it at a slow pace, and everything should come out fine. And do your homework. Research, please, especially when it comes to the fish. You want to make sure which fish goes with what, and who's going to be aggressive, who's not, how to get them into the tank peacefully, how to diffuse the tension. So just do your research, everyone. Cautionary tale. Alright, this is your boy Bronx Reef Brock. See you in the next one. it's time to unveil my second tank and tell you more about these guys.